Welcome back to the Canada Specialist Program webinar series. Our next update today, Emily, it's the last one of the whole series. Lucky last. So joined by Emily from Sun Peaks. Emily, welcome to the series. You're wrapping it all up for us, so please take it away.
Thanks, Charlie. Hopefully we can go out with a bang here. So I'm from Sun Peaks, and for anyone who may not know where that is, we are a year-round mountain destination community just in the heart, right in the interior of BC. I'm going to get into some of the details of things you can do throughout our summer months. But first off, I'm just going to start you with a video here to give you a little shot of what Sun Peaks is like.
There's a place we all know, but one that can be hard to define. It's a deep connection, a warm comfort, a familiar community. It's also a living, breathing thing, always in movement. It's safe to say that home looks a little different to everyone. For those who belong in nature, it's a place on the doorstep of an endless wild. For those who live for adventure, it's where every sunrise promises something new. For those who want a real connection, it's a place where community brings people together. However you define it, the feeling is simple. Home is just knowing you belong.
Okay, so let's get into it. Sun Peaks, like I mentioned, is in the interior of British Columbia. So it's a 45-minute drive from the Kamloops Airport. And in the summer months, we see many of our international guests flying into Vancouver, driving across the province through to the Rockies, likely stopping through Whistler on their way. Sun Peaks is a really great halfway destination, just 20 minutes up from Highway 5. So if guests are traveling up towards Jasper, that's where they're going to pass through. And then just on this map here, you'll see we've highlighted some of the popular travel routes that we see most guests taking in the summer. So our village, when you do arrive in Sun Peaks, you're greeted by our stunning alpine village and 360 degrees of mountains. It's located at 1,250 meters, and Sun Peaks experiences refreshing temperatures in the summer, as well as a beautiful, lush alpine environment. There's over 1,400 locals calling Sun Peaks home year-round, and you'll instantly feel connected to the passionate local community on the trails or in one of our 45 plus locally owned restaurants, shops, and businesses. So the village itself, oh, sorry, I'm skipping ahead here, is a pedestrian only. It has 9 hotels and lodges that range with different varieties of restaurants and cafes, offer cuisines such as Japanese, German, Canadian, many focusing on locally sourced foods, craft beverages, and wines. There are some fantastic patios to enjoy throughout the village. Even a few are located slope side, and it's not uncommon to see a black bear roaming around the slopes as you enjoy your meal. In the many shops, you'll find local arts and goods, clothing and outerwear, outdoor gear, and equipment rentals. So we do have a variety of different accommodation available within Sun Peaks. Right in the village core, you'll find 9 different hotels. And then spanning outside of that, whether it's a short walk or drive, we've got over 1,100 other units, everything from standard apartments or condos to luxury townhomes and chalets. We also have a RV and camping park just steps away from our Sunburst chairlift. It's a perfect option for anyone looking to have easy access to hiking and biking, restaurants, and the rest, without having to pack up a campsite every day. So one of our core summer products, along with the hiking, biking, is our alpine sightseeing. So we have our Sunburst chairlift that operates daily, starting at 10 a.m. and it runs from mid-June through until the end of September. The Sunburst chairlift takes you up Todd Mountain, where you can do some sightseeing, or you can head out on a hike ranging anywhere from 30 minutes to a full day. Typically, we're known for our stunning alpine blossoms that carpet the slopes that reach full bloom late July, early August. There's also a mid-mountain lodge where you can enjoy a light lunch or beverage before heading back down to the chairlift into the village. We often recommend suggesting to guests to do a 2-hour guided hiking tour. It's great value, it's a commissionable product, and it provides your clients with a worry-free experience while gaining local knowledge of the area and the flora and fauna. So we have 2 different options for bike riding when you're up in Sun Peaks. We have the cross-country pedal access as well as our bike park. So pedal access riding is available both on Todd Mountain from, again, the top of that Sunburst chairlift, or we also have it available on Morrissey Mountain. There's no lift access in the summer on that mountain, but guests can bike themselves up and back down if they choose. And then as well, we have our bike park. So the Sun Peaks Bike Park has seen some immense growth over the past 5 years, including an expansion to the Sundance Mountain in summer of 2022. So that is now 2 lift access bike parks. We're traditionally known as more of an advanced bike park, but we have expanded some terrain as well into what we call our progressive area. It's an area for the less experienced riders to gain some confidence and knowledge before progressing up to the chairlifts, and it's just operated by a carpet lift. Outside of the hiking and biking, we offer a variety of different summer activities for all ages, including 2 free outdoor games areas that run midweek through July and August. Families can enjoy what we call our family weeks, where we offer free activities in the village, such as face painting, entertainment, pony rides, and tons more. New to us this year, we have just installed this beautiful little playground and plaza off of our Sun Peak Center, which is one of our newer conference centers. So if you find families or yourself in the village at any time of the year, it's going to be summer and winter, but come check it out. And beyond that, so we've got a couple of lakes surrounding Sun Peaks. So one, a 6-kilometer drive, McGilvery Lake. There's also bike trails heading out that way as well, where you can rent a standard bike or e-bike and head out. But once you get there, we have canoe, kayak, paddleboard rentals available. There is also fly fishing tours that are available on that lake, as well as Heffley Lake, which is another one 15 kilometers below Sun Peaks, where there are paddleboard rentals as well. And then new this past summer, we opened a 18-hole disc golf course. Disc rentals are available within the village. Sun Peak Stables offers trail rides as well. We've got some alpine yoga and a hike activity when the chairlift is operational. The tennis and pickleball courts are new this past year and free to use. And we have a 18-hole Graham Cook style golf course, known for being the highest elevation golf course in Canada. Other activities include a free-to-use skate park as well as a free-to-use 9-hole mini golf course. You could visit Cleavage Axe Co for a true Canadian experience of axe throwing. And it's also worth mentioning that if you're planning your client's itinerary in Sun Peaks, there's some great day trip options, including guided wine tours along the Kamloops Wine Trail or day trips to Wells Gray. We do have a few spa and wellness facilities within the village of Sun Peaks. So we have Sun Peaks Yoga Studio, which offers a beautiful facility for anyone looking for a traditional yoga class or something a little more unique like a hip hop yoga. We have Alpine Fitness, which is a fully functioning gym with drop-ins available. But if you're looking for more of the wellness, we do have Sun Peaks Spa, which offers massage services as well as Vital Point acupuncture. Sun Peaks operates a market day every Sunday from June through until October. It's within our pedestrian village and has vendors from local farms, bakeries, artisans, as well as there's often live music. So there are always tons of special events to look forward to in the summer months. Guests can often enjoy free entertainment, including free outdoor live music on one of our 6 outdoor stages, bike races, the outdoor games, First Fridays, so much more. We often recommend that you check out our events calendar on our website, which there will be a link to within this presentation. And you can check out everything going on at any time of the year. So as we pass it back over to Charlie, I'll just mention that within the presentation, when it gets sent out as well, you'll find my contact information, as well as a link to our travel trade newsletter if you want to stay current on everything happening in Sun Peaks, or if at any time you have questions, need to reach out, or just want to chat, you can contact me anytime. All right, thanks everybody, and back to you, Charlie.
Thank you so much, Emily. Once again, just so much to do, such a great option for, people who are touring or driving or across British Columbia into Alberta. So thank you. Some fabulous ideas there. Of course, Emily and I did hang out earlier this year on the slopes in the winter, but I'm keen to come back in the summer and do some of that cool stuff.